Mzansi, baby. That's right. LallaLand is here in Joburg. Guys, welcome to sunny South Africa.
A microphone.
It felt meant to be.
A little obsession. And Lalla Hirayama. It's time to get closer to the stars with M-NetMovies and LallaLand.
It's raining in Joburg, but we don't care because we have some of the cast of Black Panther to keep us warm. Of course, Wakanda is that Afro-futuristic setting, and there's tons of African flavor, but you know what? We still need a little more Mzansi, so that's what we're gonna do. We're here at the African market in Rosebank. This is a great place to get local gifts, so let's go see what we can find. I think I just found the spot. Hello. Hello. This is perfect. Thank you. Yay.
Let's go.
You get to decide what kind of king you are going to be.
Welcome to South Africa. Welcome back to Africa. You know, both of you, of course, have very strong African roots. What's it like bringing the movie now to the motherland?
It feels right, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, it was inspired by this continent, and we derived so much cultural wealth for our film from this continent, and so we were itching to get back here for sure.
Yeah, I mean, it really feels like the beauty of it is it's such an, you know, it's a Marvel Disney film, but it belongs to the continent.
They looked for it in South America, but it was in Africa the whole time.
Two legends, South African, and international legends. Thank you so much for taking the time to sit with us for LallaLand and M-NetMovies. Tell us about actually being on set and around everybody.
We're so used to this 10 million rand budget, 20 million rand, and it's too much. You go and said, we're talking over 300, 400 million dollars. Everything is huge. We're shooting in this huge, like, studio.
The atmosphere and the aura was so good, and it was like, we are here, let's do this thing.
Now that we have your attention.
This is a milestone, let's be honest. I mean, it's mostly a black cast, a black director. Besides that though, what makes you beam with pride being part of the film?
Oh my, besides that?
Show me my respect.
I think we made it with a lot of love and a lot of passion. And Ryan Coogler, our director, did this incredible thing of really inviting us into the room and to join the creative table.
It's very much labors of love in this. I mean, it's thrilling, but it's also like, okay, how are we gonna handle the aesthetic and the truth and the culture and the representation of the continent, because there has been so much distortion and misrepresentation in the past and how Hollywood has handled telling an African story from an African perspective.
It's now or never.
Yes, sir.
Hi. I was shooting Captain America Civil War, and we had a scene where I'm talking to Chadwick, my son. So I asked the director, why am I speaking English to my son? I haven't seen him. And they said, what would you say? And I said, well, I'll say something in my language. He said, well, I said, that meant that isiXhosa will be adopted as the official language of Wakanda. Wow. And what was wonderful is that the other actors would always say, can you give me some word in isiXhosa? And he said, what would I say if I say how are you? I said, you would say unjani. He said, no, I need it with a click. And you say, not everything I say is full of clicks.
Your Highness, that is quite the entourage.
Show them who we are.
what is the lesson that you learned being part of this film that people all over the world should maybe, try and embody and really take note of?
What we loved about Wakanda is that it is a world that was never colonized, and that's that thing I think that the African struggles with is, who would I have been if that had never happened? I don't know. I don't know how we would have self-developed, self-modernized in a way that was truly unhindered or uninfluenced.
Most of the countries in Africa were colonized, and there is this perception that because Africa was colonized, someone else came from somewhere to civilize it. It has, revived, the Africanness. Not that we need people from outside to come and do it for us, but this is what is happening now. That's why we are sitting here today.
I give to you the Black Panther.
You have action figures as these powerful, strong, fierce women that little girls can go home and take with and connect and play. What does that feel like for you? I mean, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's a little bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
It's a little bizarre, but it's also so cool, Those are the toys that my mother was searching for when we were younger and could never find. And if you don't see toys that look like you, whether you know it or not, something shifts in your subconscious that says maybe I'm not worthy, And so hopefully that changes everything.
Let's have some fun.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the blue carpet of one of the most anticipated films of 2018, the Marvel blockbuster, star-studded Black Panther. Can you do a twirl for us? Woo, girl. Yes.
You gave me the light blue and the blue one. I mean, it felt meant to be. What we did was we worked my very simple row dress, which I love. I love this dress.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
And then we incorporated it with what you gave me.
Look at that. Peter, as always, you look breathtaking. Who are you wearing?
Kevin Mace.
Beautiful.
He was actually one of the designers of Black Panther.
Talk us through how you're feeling tonight, because for South Africa, this is a big one.
Well, the fashion sense, first of all, is like none other.
I'm so glad you said that.
It's really a sight for sore eyes to look around. So that's really exciting.
Doctor, please tell us, what does it feel like to have this movie, Black Panther, premiere not only all over the world, but here at home in Mzansi?
And this, I have to say thank you to Marvel, and mostly thank you to our director, Ryan Coogler, because he is the one who wanted a strong presence of the movie in Africa.
We are home.
Massive Marvel movie, massive budget, and then the next thing, oh my gosh.
I'm so honored actually to be here and to be in this soundtrack. It's such a huge honor.
You know what I'm most excited about is what's gonna happen after this. The figurines and all the merch.
That's happened already.
No, but it's gonna blow up after this. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
so I'm excited to see that little kid looking at Black Panther going, yeah, that's my hero, Superman. Just pop for a second. Just chill, Superman. You okay?
How does that make you feel to be part of this?
Well, I walked the carpet in LA, which was the beginning, and now I'm walking it at home, to see a crowd like this, different races being here to come and support the movie. It really, it's a spiritual thing. It goes really deep into my feelings. I feel very proud. I feel very honored to have been part of it.
The revolution will be live.
Next time on LallaLand.
I want to be a Black Panther.
You ready? I am. Let's go.
Visit M-Net.tv and see what else Lalla has been up to and a whole lot more to keep you a little obsessed.